Hello there, everyone. It's Emma Park from the Cosmic Force Show, as well as other Youtini projects. And you're probably wondering, why in the Great Force is she wearing a sweatshirt blanket? And I'll tell you why. I like to get cozy. I like to listen to Star Wars audiobooks before bed. And this whole idea came to be with Trev from Star Wars Archives asking me to read a Star Wars bedtime story for everybody. So I'm getting cozy. I hope you are cozy too. And let's see what Trev sent me. So, by the way, I have not read this yet. I haven't even looked at it, so I have no idea what it's about or what the story even is. So this is going to be just as fun for me as it is for you guys, I hope. So let's see what we have here. All right, Trev says, "Hi, Emma. Since Ahsoka, good start, is one of your favorite characters, the piece I've chosen for you revolves around her very first Star Wars appearance, the Clone Wars movie. This particular abridged piece is from the reference book, The Essential Guide to Warfare, written by Jason Fry and Paul Urquhart, and published by Del Rey in 2012. This is titled Letter from Christophsis and is an in-universe document that takes the shape of a handwritten letter from Ahsoka to her fellow Padawan, Telizabeth Enwandong Esterhazy. Whoa, that is quite a mouthful. Known as Scout. Okay, good. That I can handle. Who features in the Legends novel Yoda Dark Rendezvous. All right, everybody. I hope you are comfortable now. I personally am comfortable, but also a little sweaty, so let's do this. All right, here we go. Hey, Scout. Well, here I am. I just helped kick the Separatists off a planet called Christophsis in the Savareen sector, and I have a new Jedi Master called, wait for it, Skywalker. Yeah, that one. Turns out he's only 4 or 5 years older than me. Might be cute if he didn't have that weight of the galaxy thing on him all the time. I know, Jedi code and all. A girl still notices. Anyway, the battle started without me, so this first bit is just what I heard from the clones. The Separatists invaded Christophsis, so General Kenobi sent in Skywalker and 3 Jedi cruisers, but when they got there they found one of the big Separatist fleets in orbit, lots of battleships under a Seppi called Admiral Trench. Sky Guy, that's what I call him, I think he kinda likes it, decided to attack the blockade anyway, which didn't really work, so General Kenobi wasn't all that happy when he showed up with the flagship to find the other Jedi cruisers all beat up. Thankfully he brought along a new ship that could sneak through the blockade. The clones wouldn't tell me more than that, and Sky Guy insisted on flying it down with supplies for the refugees. Then, halfway down, he decided to divert into the blockade and attack Trench's cruiser, which was a bit crazy, but also the right thing to do. So, Sky Guys broke in the blockade, but there's still this droid army in Crystal City commanded by this big alien with a weird accent. I think his name was Loathsome. Anyway, I got there just after the artillery bit. It felt different being in the middle of a battlefield. Kenobi and Sky Guy and the clone commanders are all really military and professional, and tall, but I think they like me. And you have no idea what it's like to see a frontline fleet in orbit, all the big ships up close in the starry blackness. Really cool. Of course, as soon as I get down and introduce myself to Sky Guy, the droid cruisers come back and kick our fleet out of orbit. So we've got droids overhead, and droids a few blocks away, and just my shuttle for transport for the entire assault force. And to make matters worse, Loathsome has set up a deflector shield over his position that blocks our guns, and he's sending all kinds of droid tanks back to squish us, under the cover of the shield dome so our guns can't stop them. So Sky Guy decides we have to take down the shield, and we means him and me. So, my first day on the job, and I'm sneaking into a Separatist base under the shield perimeter. And then these Sentinel droids show up and start shooting. So Sky Guy holds them off while I try to blow the shield generator. Yeah, I've been on Christophsis about an hour, and I have to pull a wall down on some droids to save my masters behind. He wasn't exactly grateful, but I think he just doesn't like it when he feels he has to rely on other people. While I'm off doing this crazy stuff, General Kenobi has been negotiating our surrender with General Loathsome, which I think was just to buy us some time. Once the shield goes down, and did I mention that was me, we can start shooting droid tanks again. And just when we've won, Master Yoda shows up with a big fleet from Coruscant. So maybe I didn't need to spend my lunch break dodging blaster fire. Still, I hope Sky Guy notices my moves and the whole saving his life thing. Anyway, that was Christophsis. Terrifying and exciting and exhausting. Now, Sky Guy and me and a bunch of clones are off on secret missions, which of course means I can't tell you anything else. Sorry. I'll write again soon because I miss the temple and I miss you. At least I do when I get some time to breathe. Your friend, Ahsoka. All right, that was really fun. That was the story called, Letter from Christophsis, from Ahsoka Tano. Thank you, Trev. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Star Wars Archives. This is a great idea. This was a ton of fun. That was a really interesting story, and honestly, I might have to get that book if there's more stories like that in there. Really, really cool stuff. So thank you guys. Have a good night, my friends, and may the Force be with you.